Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Sean from Stage712 Gaming, and this is a video response to EDT1138. And him and like classic metal fan, because EDT, he does this series about where top 3 Tuesdays. I don't know if you ever heard about it. It's kind of popular. But basically, you answer a question as a video response. So, me, I love to do video responses. I've been watching the series for quite a while. So, I decided to finally get off my butt and do one. Now, today's question would be, what top 3 games, would you use to introduce somebody to a video game console so that way they'd buy it? Now, I'm choosing the Sega Genesis, and my number 3 will be Streets of Rage 2, and this is the only one that I have on this list that I have the box for. The other 2, I just have the cartridges. This is an for real sale one, but it's great. It is a great game because it has addicting gameplay, and if you're going to be introducing somebody to a console, then you'd probably be playing it on your console, and you would probably want to play the game as well with them, and this game has a great 2-player mode. So that's number 3. And number 2 will be Rocket Knight Adventures for the Sega Genesis. I just have the card for this one. And it's just a great platformer, and I think it's better than Sonic the Hedgehog, just because whenever I look at a platformer, I just don't want, it's complicated, but like whenever I want to play a platformer game, I typically don't want to play one where you just jump on the enemy to kill them, you know, because that's just me. I'd rather like punch them or like shoot them, or in the case of Rocket Knight Adventures, throw a sword at them. And another good thing about Rocket Knight Adventures, it has a little bit of variety. It has a shoot 'em up level, and that will be a great segue into my number 1 game. And if you ever watched a Classic Game Room, you would know what game I'm talking about. And if Mark actually is watching this, I wouldn't believe it, but you need to start talking about this game some more if you are watching this, and I doubt it. It's Truxton on the Sega Genesis. It's one of the earlier titles. It's one of the earlier Sega Genesis titles to be released, and it's just a great shoot 'em up. It's fun, it's addictive, and I'm gonna get this straight. Whenever I say it's a shoot 'em up, it's not the COD type shoot 'em up, alright? I hate all. I mean, Doom was like the only good FPS anyway. So, back on topic. Truxton, you have 3 different power-ups. You have the regular gun, which shoots like, it shoots small bullets that do not do a lot of power, but it shoots them out like wide, you know. And then there is the green gun, and I don't have the manual, so I don't know the official names of these power-ups, which is more powerful, but it doesn't shoot as wide. And then you have the blue gun, which I don't like that much because there's a lot of mini-boss battles, and like there's a lot of mini-bosses in this game, and it's basically like it shoots thunder, and it'll kill most of the enemies with no hits. But there's a lot of mini-bosses, so if you only have one of those power-ups, then you know it's only gonna shoot one beam, and that's gonna take forever to actually kill them. And if you get enough, there's these little P icons that stand for power, and if you get enough of them, then your weapon powers up. And that's my top 3 Tuesday, and I will see y'all later. And hope you guys have a good day, and subscribe to EDT1138. 638. I hope I got those numbers right. I'll see y'all later.